So today I went to the range for the first time in my life at a range. It's part of the hunt club that I joined. But I'm taking my shots and I can barely stand. And I look down. Where's the camera? And it's just unlimited 45. So I'm sitting there, and I'm shooting, and I'm skating like it's on ice. And I'm thinking, if I don't at least just bend down and pick up what's around my feet, my buddy John Solar, I'll put a link to his channel right there, will kill me. So, pretty sure I don't have a 45, but figure that's good brass to have. And then I got a bunch of 40, and I got some 357 Magnum, and I got some 38 Special, and then I got a couple of these. I don't know. I think they're 380, but I don't know for sure. Come on. What's wrong? What caliber is that? I'm gonna go back tomorrow because I don't know. I've never been to a range before. But the thing is, I say that because I didn't know, can you just pick them up? But then when I was looking down and picking them up, there's another 357. There were some that were like buried an inch deep or even more. Well, come on. So, I'm guessing no one cares. So, now that I've thought about it and I've rationalized it in my own head, and I'll ask him about it tomorrow, but I ended up getting a lot of 40. I wasn't trying to really look, I was just trying to grab the shiniest stuff. Come on. What's the problem? There we go. It's all good brass. So I was never motivated to reload before because I thought, you know, I don't really shoot, ooh, that one's bad, shoot very often, and you know, I've had like 300 rounds of 9mm for a couple years. I mean, I shoot every now and then, but not very often, so it didn't really seem like, you know, what was the point? You know, but now I'm guessing, because I know a lot of guys shoot up there, and I know there are a lot of macho guys, so they got to shoot the 45. I mean, these were everywhere. I didn't get a tenth of them. Like I say, I really wasn't sure if I should or not. I'm guessing that it's okay. I might ask tomorrow. Is this a silver one? 10mm. Huh. So yeah. So, that being said, I'm going to need a press. So I know I got a bunch of buddies out there that all reload. And if you actually watch my videos, maybe you could give me some tips on maybe where to get a good cheap press. I don't need anything fancy. I'll just, here's another one of those. I'll keep the 9mm that I get and reload those to start, I'm thinking. So I won't need, you know, anything but to be able to reload 9mm. What should I do for that? Huh? What's your advice there? I mean, this thing, it doesn't stop. This is deep. What's this? More 357. I should have grabbed more of those. But this, I mean, and you guys probably have seen this before, I guess, but there's no way I spent more than 2 minutes just reaching down and grabbing this stuff. And I mean, I got a lot. So, kind of a score there, like my Craigslist scores. Thought you guys might be interested in that. And I wanted some tips on what I should do. Maybe all this other ammo, this brass that I get that I won't use, I already promised John I think I already told you that I give them the 45, this batch at least. So maybe if you're looking for brass, I could trade you brass for some random bits of reloading equipment, a makeshift one. What do you think about that? How much does it cost? You know, because I've always just shot the bullets, right? How much does it cost? Do they sell it by the pound? How do they operate this stuff? I have so many questions. Another 38 special. Are they worth like a penny a piece? Are they worth a dime a piece? Or is it not worth much till it's all put together and made a new bullet? I got a lot of 45 though. Maybe I can get in some better light and you can see it. I think all the rest of this is 40. I got a lot of 40. I was just trying to grab the big ones. That's all I thought. Figured I haven't made a long video in a long time anyway, just BSing, and so if you got the time and you're interested, just kind of talk a bit here. Got the Blog Talk radio show here coming up in like an hour and a half, so I got to get this done before that. Put this on that, over that. If you haven't gone to that show, I'll put a link in the description to the show that's going on right now, and if you're watching this later in time, you should be able to follow it via the channel. It's every Thursday night at 8 Central with Eric Bomey. See, Bomey's Locked and Loaded. Another 357. Why didn't I grab all those? Why didn't I grab... I mean, I saw them all. And you know what? You guys are going to just laugh and think I'm stupid too, but I guarantee someone was out there with like a AR pistol, because there was a lot of... It was either 223 or 556. I really wasn't sure what it was. I thought, you know what, this must be a mistake. But there was a bunch of those out there, so now, you know, the more I think about it, it's like, man, I'll just go out there and shoot again tomorrow and then grab everything. What the hell? And then go back next week and kind of see if there's some kind of par. You know, if guys, I mean, if guys are blowing through 45 like this every week. I know there's a lot of shooting up there. Oop, what happened? I know there's a lot of shooting going on up there. I'm like one of the only hunters. Most people are up there trap shooting and or just shooting rifles, or, you know, mainly what you guys do, just practicing. I'm the weirdo. I have too much 40 at my little bucket that I took out for it. I don't even use 40. Did any of you use 40? I mean, that's totally worthless to me. I mean, I'm gonna grab them. I feel like if I'm gonna get into reloading, it might be good for trade. You know, I'm sure some guy that has a 40 would trade 9mm for it. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Hopefully you'll help me out and answer some of my questions in the comments below. Lot of 40 here. Now, is that an aluminum? No. Yeah, I got a lot of 40. A lot of 45 too. They're kind of hard to tell the difference, but not really. You know, you get to a spot where they're, you know, they all look the same. I've ran out of room here for my 40. Hang on a second. Alright. I put it in the big bucket all the 40s in, and I switched the little bucket that all the 40s were in. Put all the rest of it in there. Hope that makes sense. What is this? Man, 357. But, you know, I was busy grabbing all these 40s. I know there was a ton of, like I said, a 357. I know there was a ton of 223 and 556. I know it. I'll have to do it. See, like, this is the same size as all those 45s. It's obviously bigger than the 40, but it must be like a reloading brand or something. Maybe those lines are bad, I don't know. But I'm putting in this miscellaneous bucket of stuff that either it's not marked right or something, I don't know. Like this one. It's either 9mm or 380, I'm guessing, but I don't know. I suppose there's probably a tool or something like that you can use to figure that out. I think these are all 40 now. Yeah, so I got a ton of 40. A couple hundred. I'll bet you I got 145. And the one I shoot, I got nothing. That was stupid too. Why didn't I concentrate? Well, I guess I was thinking about my buddy John. I knew he'd want it. So yeah, I guess that's it. I probably won't turn it back on anymore. I think I've said what I want to say about this. Take it easy, guys.